Hi friends, today we are with the Samsung Galaxy M31, which is the successor of Galaxy M30s. In this video we are going to talk about the benchmark score for the device, and also at the same time we will see the temperature rise and battery drop while playing the game. We will play PUBG and Free Fire. So let's check out the video for more information. So we are having the Samsung Galaxy M31 in our hands, and we will start with the Geek benchmark score. For single core it is coming 348, for multi-core score it is coming 1347. If we talk about the Enter2 score, here you can see the Enter2 score 194451. This is the Enter2 score. If we talk about the specs a little bit for the device, here you can see it is running on the processor which is octa-core processor Exynos 9611. The RAM is LPDDR4 and it has a memory of 6 GB of RAM, internal storage 128 GB, and a few more things included. If we talk about the display, it comes with a 6.4 inch Super AMOLED Infinity U display with the Gorilla Glass 3 protection. If you talk about the camera, the primary camera is 64 megapixel plus 8 megapixel plus 2 megapixel. In the front we are getting a 32 megapixel camera. Coming to the battery, in the battery what we are getting is 6000 mAh battery, which is definitely a huge, with a 15-watt charger in it. And if we talk about the connectivity, it doesn't have any NFC in it. So these are the few things what are covered. It is running on Android 10.0 with One UI 2.0. If we talk about the sensors, the missing sensors are the temperature sensor, then there is geometric rotation vector sensor, heart rate sensor, and the pressure sensor, humidity sensor. These are the 5 sensors which are missing in the smartphone, but definitely these are not required for a day-to-day daily use or either for the gaming purposes. Now if we talk about the game launcher, it has the app pre-installed in the smartphone. If you go inside that, the games what you have already installed in the smartphone, it will be much more visible. So it has a PUBG Mobile, and also at the same time it has a Free Fire. So let's start with the PUBG. Once you start it, it will show you that it will getting boost. We will talk about that later on, but game launcher will help you to launch the game and also collect the data, that how much you have time spent on gaming, the data it has used, consumed while playing the games. Now coming to the battery, it comes with the 6000 mAh battery, where currently we are having 90% of battery before starting the game. And if we talk about the temperature, let's check out with the heat gun. So at the top we are getting less than 30 degree or approximately 30 degrees Celsius. In the middle part we are getting less than 30 degrees Celsius. In the bottom we are getting around 32 degrees Celsius. If we go to the back side, here we are getting around 30 degrees Celsius, and similarly if we go to the bottom end also, it is less than 30 degrees Celsius. Now starting with the game, I am starting with the PUBG game. So in this we will go to the settings and see what is the graphic support for the device. So it supports up to Ultra and HDR. The maximum support of graphics is HDR and Ultra. I will definitely switch it from to smooth also in a meanwhile while playing the game. So also I will show you the game booster mode. Here you can see the game booster. I have to start it first. This is started. Now you can see there is a pop-up screen on the middle of the screen, and this is basically the apps you are required. You can always change that. For currently I am just skipping the browser and adding the Chrome here, so you can add that. You can have only 3 also at the same time. You can also see the temperature which is monitoring, the memory and the battery percentage with the continuous run, how much it can run for playing the game. It can run for 7 hours, which is definitely a good thing. Now if we talk, we can also do the screen recording, screenshot, block the notification. If we go to the game booster and see a little bit more inside it, so we will see that there is a full screen apps which you can change. There is also the shortcuts, floating shortcuts, screenshot recording which you can put to 100%, recording resolution pixel, and also the game performance. So I'm not going to go in detail, but let's start the game and see. I am also putting the brightness and pulse because this is a Super AMOLED display, so you should enjoy it similarly. So let's start the game here, and we will also play the Free Fire. I will put the timestamp in the front so that it will not get you confused. You can check out the gameplay, and later on we can see the battery percentage drop and the heating of the device. Team match.
Let's go.
First point for the red team.
Reloading. Kill. Cover me. Reloading. Expired. Clear. Cover me. Kill. Reloading.
The red team is in the lead.
Expired. Target down.
Killing spree for the blue team. Killing spree for the red team.
Cover me. Kill.
Killing spree for the blue team!
Expired! Cover me! Reloading! Great! You're about to win!
The blue team is about to win!
Getting down! Reloading! Blue team victory!
There was a little bit hiccup while playing the game. Now I will go to the game launcher again and start the Free Fire, and also shutting out the background apps, because definitely the app PUBG consumes a lot of battery and RAM in the background. Now we will start the Free Fire, and I will also put the setting into the ultra mode so that we can see the full throttle of the device and how much heating it does produce and battery drop at the same time. So let's play the game and see the results later on. So due to some error, the camera stopped recording. But after playing both the games for nearly 36 minutes, we are getting the battery result. Here you can see the battery percentage is 83. When we started, it was 90%. So definitely this is a 6000 mAh battery and will not affect with such a gaming experience. Here you can see definitely there is a temperature rise, 34° at the top, 32° in the middle part and 32° in the bottom also. If we go to the back side, we will see that there is also a temperature increase, which is a 35°C in the top. In the middle we are getting around 33°C, and the bottom we are getting 32°C. So this is all about the Samsung Galaxy M31 gaming experience. This is Vivin signing off. Please like the video, share the video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button below for us.